sweep the top 3 spots. Larson is the Bush pole winner for the Daytona 500. Alex Bowman has now started 5 Daytona 500s from the front row, a consecutive record.
That in the mirror.
Cindric to the bottom. Whoa!
That is not at all what I thought was going to happen.
The rookie Austin
Blaney
Cindric
thought was going to happen.
And Xfinity champ sends Blaney back to 4th. Now Cindric gets a bump from the 14 at Frisco.
It's going to be off of 4 right here. You're going to have to. Well,
Keselowski by himself, double wide behind him, and Brad Keselowski gets his first dual win, 3 wide.
They are coming.
Whoa! Denny Hamlin
Spins out. Hear it in the drive line. I heard it kind of. You know, you see it right there. Wheel lock up and just spun around, trying to stay off of his teammate in front of him, and then
McDowell, half a car length to the leader Logano. He's got to go to the bottom. And he can't get there, and he wrecks Logano.
Logano blocked. Logano moved down, blocked. I hate to say it. He was under him and got a pretty big block right there. You knew it was going to be aggressive, and unfortunately, cost him. I want to watch a replay, but that's how I feel like I saw that.
It's only Josh.
Well, the 18 of Chandler's
Fun for Kyle Busch Motorsports. So watch him go around. In fact, I think ends up having a little bit of contact maybe with the 40 of Dean Thompson.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a lot of contact.
That was a huge hit.
I bet he has to come back to pit road. That's what you have when you have different
riding right now.
Well, the 38's got to like where he's riding. He is currently sitting P2.
Oh, trouble in the backstretch.
It is. There's one around in heavy wall contact, and that's the 24 of Jack Wood.
He is tailed off to the back of everybody, and something broke on that truck.
Yeah.
An awkward angle that it just turned on him.
Impact.
Got one with
definite contact, a couple of them.
That
was
White?
Fogelman again.
Man, those guys just had nowhere to go. They were trying to dodge Fogelman.
Yep, Chris Wright in the 44.
Yeah, never mind. You guys see it. But yeah, he was definitely struggling with right rear and not having enough pressure in there.
Oh, and just a mess after that.
Jason White took some contact.
Trucks everywhere.
Eckes continuing to lead. Ankrum taking a look outside. Eckes comes up the block. The white flag is out, and now the yellow.
Is that going to be the race because the white came out?
Yes, I think it's a race. I believe that Zane Smith is going to be the winner.
The white flag did come out. He waved. The flagman waved.
Generate on the outside lane.
Final lap into the wall. Green still out, and now we go caution. And it is Zane Smith.
This is where the wreck ended up unfolding back with this group.
Oh, Jason White slides up and gets...
Again, the 44 of Chris Wright. I mean, White and Wright.
Greg Van Alst on the outside, Daniel Dye.
Another viewer that Will Kimmel, 68, got a little piece of that. Maybe not a great deal of damage to Will's car. But I'm really curious to see what happened with the leaders. See, there's a 55.
Yeah, he's locked on Dave Mader.
And that's Dave Mader pushing him. The caution's out right now. They go by Daniel Dye, and they're not done yet. Dave Mader continuing to push the 55 of Parker Chase into the 35.
In the 4th spot, and there's contact. Drew Dollar hard into the wall.
I think her and Tony got together there.
Push, maybe just got off centered a little bit. Yeah, just got off center, and then when she checked up, came back up into him, and it turned him obviously in the wrong direction.
Driving all day long.
Another good save by Tony.
Yeah, yeah.
She could own the sweep moves of the race, all of them.
Horrible, and you're seeing them. Oh, there it goes.
First crash of the day. The 18 is Drew Dollar.
These cars will dart to one direction or another, and obviously it caught the 18 and those guys off guard and got our first wreck of the day. 2 cars that were in the top 10.
And the first time you'll hear this, but not the last, throughout the course of the next 2 races, is the accordion effect. And that's exactly what happened right there. Somebody checks up in front, the next guy checks up, and the next guy behind.
Best in the business coming from the colleague stables. And there goes a spinner. Coming on to pit road, I believe that's the one of Sam Mayer. He lost the bumper cover. We stay green. Can he gather it in? Success in the draft. That's tight.
Oh, we got a wreck.
And there they go, back behind the leaders. Brett Moffitt involved, Tommy Joe Martins, and several others. Oh. Man, C.J. McLaughlin just got shot out of the draft there, and when he came back up, all bets were off.
New one's going to come with a huge shove.
They are 2 and 3 wide behind him. Crossover, that's
comes.
Austin Hill in the 21. Big crash, up and over. Caution is out. That's Myatt Snyder.
And that's the gamble there. But the biggest thing is that I'm looking at for these pit roads is the efficiency. Who can do this as a group more efficient than the other? Oh, got a spin.
Jacques Villeneuve spins entering pit road, gathers it back up. Got it after green flag pit stops, and one spin. There is Briscoe's red, number 14. Austin Cindric is right behind him.
Yeah, everybody just kind of scattered. Everybody just scattered waiting on the caution there.
Here's the radio chatter.
They saw that tire coming off before us, but he just stopped in front of me, so hope he's all right.
Oh, no! Big crash on the back straightaway takes out William Byron, Kyle Busch, and Harrison Burton. Oh,
Come off the corner, the car got light exactly like I was talking about. Man, it went over too. I was right. Dang it. A lot of good cars.
Hey NASCAR fans, I'm Amber Balkan.
Crash out of turn 4. One car got sideways into the wall. Jacques Villeneuve gets into the back of Tyler Reddick.
Tyler Reddick, he was tank swapping in front of him way before Villeneuve got there. I don't know if it did because of contact right there, but kind of blocked it.
Whoa! Spinning around and into the fence goes Harvick, and it's a 7-car jam session.
Eric Jones is in it. Noah Gregson's in it.
A ton of momentum.
Yeah, you saw Kevin kind of move to the outside, and Larson was trying to tee him up, square him up, so it was a good bump draft, and they both hit at an angle and spun him around.
And you could see how the exhaust pipes out of the 5 car.
Oh, crash! Stenhouse in the wall.
Should have known.
And Chris Buescher with him.
He came off he was side drafting Bubba pretty hard, but when he come off of it, that thing was gone.
Just got a little,
for the ride.
little wave in it.
Yep. He can't get to the
Austin Cindric, whose grandfather won the Indy 500 as a car owner. Cindric is going to bring them to the line way up high to block Ryan Blaney, and at the line, Cindric beats Bubba Wallace by half a car length, and they crash going into turn 1.
This race never disappoints.
No, it does not.
And David Reagan found one he couldn't miss.